Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But has a brand new battle this week. The Minnesota Vikavolts are taking on the Banefica and Coach Hera in the UBL. We are sitting at 2 wins, 2 losses. I believe they are 1-3, so they've got a bit of a rough start, but apparently this dude's really good, so I guess we'll find out. You can always check out the description below to find out my opponent's channel and see their perspective of the battle. Real quick, what do you guys think about the Master Trainers and becoming a Master Trainer of various Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Anyway, a little bit of housekeeping. If you guys didn't hear, I dropped MOVESET. I picked up ALOLA and Sandslash. That takes into effect next week, so you guys will see that for next week's battle. And I have been debating, I've been on the fence about Mega Altaria, Mega Beedrill, and some other Megas, and I looked at some kind of breakdowns of my matchups coming up ahead, and I actually think that Mega Altaria is the best bet for the team. So I'm actually going to keep Mega Altaria. Even though I was really on the fence about it, I believe I'm going to stick with the homie. Nimbus is going to stay on the squad, and hopefully we can pick up some W's with Nimbus and kind of make things happen. But I do think the ALOLA and Sandslash change is actually going to be really good. As hyped as I was about MOVESET, I think ALOLA and Sandslash really helps this team out offensively, puts on a lot of pressure. With ALOLA, Ninetales, and Hail, gives me another Rocker, another Rapid Spinner, so I really felt like that was pretty solid. So, let's talk about Hera's team, man. I spent an incredible amount of time preparing right now. I'm down to just, you know, a couple leagues. Little Cup will be next week, playoffs, and then MBL is coming back, so we've reduced our workload here, so I've been putting a lot of time in this league, especially since I haven't been doing well. So yeah, let's talk about the teams. He's got Mega Absol, which is incredibly difficult for me to switch into. He's got a Barbaracle, which can set up, obviously, with Shell Smash. Cobalion can be, you know, set up, but also it sets up Stealth Rocks and can Volt Switch. Dragalge is very scary because it doesn't. I don't really have a ton of switch-ins to it. Sludgewave's Dragon Pulse and Draco Meteor just wreck my team. Landorus Therian form can run Fly Z, which is a Z Crystal, very scary there. Obviously, gets that Stealth Rocks, U-turn, Earthquake, stuff like that. Magneton is also kind of annoying because he can run a Choice Scarf set, which can be really difficult for me to take down. He's got a Mesprit, which is also a super bulky Pokemon. He can run like an AV set that like shuts down a couple things, can run different status and knock off and U-turn, rocks, whatever. Superior, of course, another really fast threat that can start to Leaf Storm things and really put in some work. Tabu Fini, which is most likely his Defogger, although Superior can also run Defog, so can Landorus. Tabu Fini, obviously just a very bulky Water Fairy type that can sponge some hits, Nature's Madness, things like that. And then Volcarona, which is a huge setup threat. If it gets up a Quiver Dance, it can be incredibly difficult to take care of, and it also can run like Hurricane with Fly Z. So he's got some options there. You can see the 6 I'm expecting him to bring. There's really a chance he could bring a lot of different things. I probably did 15 practice matches for this, and I've tweaked the team many times to get to this point, so we'll see what happens. But I think this match is going to come down to who is able to set up first and break through the other person's team, because if he's able to set up on me with like Volcarona and I can't check that, we just lose. And the same goes for me. If I get set up like Altaria and he can't check it, like I win. So it'll be kind of an interesting situation there. But hit that like button down below for some UBL action. I hope you guys are ready to rock strapped in for this matchup. I'm excited. So let's talk about our team. Rotom Heat, Voltergeist kicking it off. I got a pretty defensive Rotom here, max HP, max defense, with a tiny bit of speed just for defensive Tapu Fini. Hidden Power Ice, Volt Switch, Pain Split, Overheat. This is most likely my lead because I don't want to lead Jirachi. You'll see here in a bit, but this is most likely my lead because it can Volt Switch out. I can Hidden Power Ice the Landorus if he leads that. It also matches up really well against like things like Cobalion, and it can Volt Switch out on pretty much everything that it's not good against because I'm going to be faster generally. So like Volcarona, stuff like that. So this thing gives him fits. I was going to run Shardy Berry for Landorus, but I'm actually going to run Leftovers because as much as I want to reduce those rock type moves, I feel like Landorus has move slot syndrome, so it might not even have it. And on top of that, like I really feel like I need Rotom for other things too, and I don't have any way on my team to get rid of his rocks this week, so I need to kind of have as much longevity on Rotom as possible. I'm bringing my Nimbus here. I've done a lot of different variants with this set. I was really torn, but I'm actually going to bring just a standard Dragon Dancing variant, but it's a very bulky Dragon Dancing variant. So I have enough speed for modest max speed Magneton. If he brings timid max speed Magneton with a Choice Scarf, he will outspeed me after a Dragon Dance, and that is a problem, but I really felt like the bulk was worth it, man. I can sponge Earthquakes from Lando, I can take hits from Absol, like Play Rough and things like that, and that's the thing, my team has such a hard time switching to Absol, because Absol can run Swords Dance, Knock Off, Sucker Punch, Play Rough, and it just wrecks my team, dude. So, it could also fit Iron Tail on there for ALOLA and Ninetales, so it's a tough bet to deal with that Absol. But either way, I can set up on a lot of different things because I am incredibly bulky. I have pretty much max HP, I have defense investment, and I'm bold nature, so we're not going to hit as hard, but if I can set up a Dragon Dance or two, he's going to have a hard time switching into it to begin with, so I really like this Altaria set. I'm bringing Manaphy. Manaphy, I was torn back and forth between the Waterium Z Rain Dance set and also a, like an Energy Ball Tail Glow set, and I actually am going to go with the Rain Dance set. I don't think he's going to expect it because it does limit my coverage. I don't actually have anything super effective to hit Tapu Fini, which is something that he's very likely to bring, but everything else I hit really, really well with Surf and Ice Beam. And if I am Rain Dance boosted and Tail Glow, I actually can two-shot the Fini, and because Fini doesn't have reliable recovery, it can't rest or anything like that. Well, it can, but it's one of those things that, like, it doesn't, it gets worn down really quickly, and I think that with the team I built, I'll put a lot of pressure on Fini early, so that way it can be lowered in health, and then Banefica can set up in front of it, so, or set up and have it switch in and then take it out. Because if I have, he's gonna expect me to have Energy Ball, obviously I don't, so, but I just felt like with this fast team, with Volcarona, with Absol, with Superior, you know, potentially Scarf Landorus, you know, he's got a lot of fast threats, so I figured having that +1 speed could be really valuable. I am faster than Landorus, but otherwise I have 204 HP and a little bit of special attack, so I am pretty bulky Manaphy. Here's my Jirachi this week. I don't think Jirachi is a good matchup at all in terms of offensively or defensively, but I think it's a necessary component because otherwise I get run over by Dragalge. I have no defensive switch-ins to that thing, so I have to bring Jirachi, which sponges everything Dragalge does. A little scared of him running Toxic Spikes, if I'm being totally honest, but because it does kind of wear my team down, but I think we can handle it. A couple of my Pokemon don't care, some of them really do care, so it's a kind of hit or miss. But Stealth Rocks are really nice in this matchup. Iron Head for flinches, U-turn, and Toxic. If he brings Licky Licky or something like that, Toxic is just really important because I have a hard time breaking that thing down. I've got Hoodlum here, or Scrafty, Drain Punch, Super Fang, Knockoff, Stone Edge. This has become one of my favorite Pokemon on the team. I've been using it a lot. It's really good. This matchup, it's a great response if he doesn't have Hurricane Volcarona. Switch into that thing all day. Stone Edge is its face in. This is a switch into Absol. If he doesn't have Swords Dance, I can actually take a Play Rough after an Intimidate on the Absol. I can take number of hits from the Landorus. And as I mentioned, I think that Fini is going to get worn down. I have things like Super Fang to hit that Tapu Fini on the switch in, or Knockoff to wear it down, and eventually he's going to get worn down. And that's where Jirachi's nice too, is Jirachi is a great defensive switch in to a handful of Pokemon, but it also has a really bad offensive matchup, so I'm gonna have to really kind of U-turn a lot. And then last but not least is Goat making his debut, man. We got Go-Goat out here. This Go-Goat is actually fully physically defensive. And this is one of my few things that I can have on the team that actually can switch into Absol. So I can take two knockoffs. I can take a Swords Dance knockoff. I can take a lot of hits from that thing, and I can one-shot it with Superpower. I originally had Rock Slide on this thing for Volcarona, but I found myself in my practice matches that I was just Leech Seeding. Like, if Superior comes in or Fini comes in, I just Leech Seed anyway, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to predict the Volcarona switch, go for Rock Slide. I can Leech Seed, hit the Volcarona, and then switch into a check. I'll start to get Leech Seed recovery, and I can hopefully check it that way. Because Volcarona has Move Slot Syndrome, things like Altaria can set up on it, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of weird in this matchup. Like, I definitely feel like he could bring Volcarona, but it's also got a really weird matchup against me because it's like super good, but it's also like not that good against stuff. So it just depends. But this set is designed to really sponge those hits from Absol. Also, Sap Sipper is great for Superior. I can sponge the hits from Superior. It can't go for Leaf Storms against me. I can take Earthquakes from Landorus. I can, you know, take on Cobalion. Okay. Superpower also helps me with Cobalion, I guess. I can check the Barbaracle. So I really like this Go-Goat set, and I have to keep it healthy for the Absol, but if I can manage that, then it could be a really good Pokemon this week. So that's our breakdown, pretty in-depth, but I'm going to jump into the battle here and get connected with Hera. Hopefully we can pick up a W, because I really, really want to win this one, but let me get connected here, and let's see what he's going to bring. Alright guys, we are connected here. Let's find out exactly which 6 Pokemon he's going to be bringing. Again, I feel like there's a lot of variation in terms of what he can bring. I feel pretty comfortable against most of his team. Like I said, I put a lot of time into preparing, and I feel like I did a lot of practices and stuff. So my practices were very hit or miss though, like if I'm being totally honest. Again, it came down a lot to setup mons, and I had a tough time picking my 6 and whatever else, but yeah, so pretty much got it. He actually doesn't bring Absol, which is honestly to me like amazing. Maybe he just thought I was gonna like over prep for it or something. I have no idea, but I'm really, really surprised no Absol. Everything else I got, so that's fine. Again, I'm really surprised no Absol, but that's totally fine. So I'm really not upset about it. I really like my Rotom lead. I think Rotom's a phenomenal lead here. I don't think there's really any instance where he can one-shot me with Landorus or anything, because he obviously doesn't have you know, Rocky MZ or anything, so I should be able to do some Hidden Power Icing and things like that, and I can always take a Stone Edge, so Hidden Power Ice is going to do over half to him. So I really like my Rotom lead. It allows me to pivot out on a bunch of different things and kind of match up pretty well, and I do want to get Stealth Rocks up, but I'm going to be able to do that against a couple other things. Jirachi also serves as a decent check to Cobalion, if I could stop him from Volt Switching. So again, really surprised to see no Absol. I was expecting the Licky Licky. I think that's going to have Wish and just kind of be an annoying, kind of bulky Pokemon, but if I can break through his team with Manaphy, I should be able to set up with Altari and win the game. So that's going to be kind of our strategy. I think Altari, I can definitely put in some work against him. Yeah, I'm going to stick to my lead with Rotom. I think that's definitely my best lead. So again, just really surprised to not see the Absol. But again, Go-Goat looks phenomenal here if he's not set up Cobalion. And, you know, Go-Goat can do a good number to Cobalion with Superpower. It's going to do like half, you know? So that's better than before, like nothing. So he either leads Lando or Cobalion here, I feel like, to get up hazards. So wait, did he have Dragalge? I don't even know if he had Dragalge. I gotta double check, because I feel like maybe he didn't have Dragalge. He had Cobalion, he had Licky Licky. He's gonna leave with Golden Boy. That's his Lando, okay. Wait, did he have Dragalge? I don't even remember. I feel like I assumed he did, but maybe he didn't. Finny, oh, he had Superior. He had Superior, not Dragalge. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's not right. Okay, Superior. That's good. Okay, no Dragalge, so Serve. So no T-Spikes. Let me just double check though. Yeah, Superior, Licky Licky, Cobalion, Tapu Fini, Lando, Volk. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna hit Power Ice. He either Stone Edges here or he just sets up Stealth Rocks. He could be defensive Lando, but either way, to me, just like chipping off this Lando is really important to me. He's just gonna U-turn out. All right, so we'll get some intel. He's definitely faster than me. He's not very strong. That didn't really do much. He's gonna catch. He doesn't want to get burned. That was his thought here. So whatever he goes into, I'm gonna be able to Hidden Power Ice. Could be the Licky Licky. Here comes Soul. That's gonna be his Volcarona. Okay, so I'm gonna have to immediately kind of deal with this thing. So I'm gonna immediately Volt Switch out here and go into my Scrafty. Because if he sets up, I'm gonna have a hard time. He's lefties, okay? So it's good to know. And I'm lefties, obviously, too. So he's definitely faster than me. So my play here is I Volt Switch into my Scrafty here. At least I know he's not Sea Crystal. I'm a little worried about like a Will-O-Wisp being set, but that's where I have Stone Edge, so we should be able to beat him out with that. I'm gonna Volt Switch because I'm not really concerned about a Quiver Dance. And realistically, I have no reason to, I have no reason to not Volt Switch. I don't mind Voltergeist taking a hit here. So, and honestly, Scrafty is pretty multifaceted in this game, but one of his main purposes is to check this Volcarona. So, I mean, I don't really see, he was probably expecting a Will-O-Wisp. So now he knows I'm HP Ice. But he also could think I'm like offensive too, because I had HP Ice. So, he may just Quiver Dance here. He knows I don't have HP Rock right now, though, that's for sure. But either way, he's going to switch. So does he go into Lando again? He goes back into Lando. Okay, well, that's fine. So he knows now that he's safe against Will-O-Wisp. So he wants his Rocks up, 100%. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting Rocks up. He's getting Rocks up, 100%. Okay, I'm going to Hidden Power Ice, though. I don't really care if it's obvious. Like, again, if he wants to keep pivoting around, that's fine. I'm going to Hidden Power Ice. He's just scouting my sets. I don't really care. Again, I want damage off on this thing. So he's gonna go for Stone Edge. So he does have it. So Charty would have been nice here. I don't have it anymore, but I'm gonna be able to hit him with a Hidden Power Ice here and really weaken this this Lando. We get him down to about 25%. Actually, let me put my HP bar back up here. He's at like 25, and he does have Stone Edge. Makes me wonder if he's Choice Scarf. Does make me wonder if he's Choice Scarfed. We haven't seen an item. He could be Fly Z. There's no way he goes for Fly Z here, though. So I'm going to go Hoodlum to sponge a hit. Because I can Intimidate. There's no way he... Like, if he's Fly Z, he's not going to go for it here, I feel like. I just don't see that. Because I'm almost at half. I think it's worth keeping my Rotom. Because if he is Scarfed, like, we're in good shape. He's Scarfed. I think he's Scarfed. He's going to Siren. That's going to be his Tapu Fini. So he makes a good read there. Gets his Misty Surge up. That's fine. Makes a good read. Alright, so... I mean, I would love to get my Rocks up. I would love to get my Rocks up here. I don't know if he would go... I mean, Rachi is a really good switch in here for me. I feel like I go Rachi and not go Goat. I could bring in I could bring in the Volcarona though. But at the same time, I'm not like super concerned. Yeah, I'm gonna make a safe play into Aster. I'm gonna make really safe plays right now because I really don't need to. He could just Nature's Madness here, which would be kind of annoying, but honestly, I'd rather be against Aster than anything else. He's gonna Surf. Okay. Is he offensive? Surf is weird. Unless, obviously, you just don't think he's gonna get burns. That does a good chunk, actually. That brought me down to 150. So he did 207 minus 150. He might be offensive. He did 57 to me. 57 out of 207. That's 27%. I feel like he's offensive. Or at least has some investment. Because I actually did a lot. I didn't think it was going to do that much. Yeah, he's definitely offensive. He's got investment. Okay, let me make a note that he's offensive here. I mean, I can still sponge anything, so to me, just getting up rocks is really valuable here. Even if he has defog, I really don't care. I'm just gonna go for stealth rocks. I kind of want to find out him faster, but he might have defog on this thing. I'm sure he does. There's no way he just doesn't bring defog in this matchup. But getting up rocks at least forces him to defog at some point. I do want to know if I'm faster, though. With my Jirachi. And again, he doesn't know what my Jirachi is. He's just seen leftovers. He has no idea otherwise. So I could do a lot of different things, but he's got to expect stealth rocks, I would guess. And I think that Landorus is Choice Scarfed, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, I think it's Choice Scarfed. So, just on the way he's played it so far. He U-turned and then he Stone Edged, like, didn't show an item, hasn't set up rocks. But I guess that would mean Cobalion would be his rocker then. Which I guess makes sense, so at least it's not set up. Does Scarf Lando make sense against me? I guess it does, right? Like, it checks a couple different things. He's gonna switch. Does he go Serp? He wouldn't go Serp here. He goes Golden Boy. So he's gonna want to try to pressure me with Earthquake here. Getting intimidated off, that's fine. So my default play is Rotom here. I really don't necessarily think I need Jirachi that much. If he's Scarfed, can I take an Earthquake? I mean, I'm not gonna do much to him. That's the only thing. He could have Scarf Defog too, and just try to defog here. Earthquake's definitely gonna kill, so I can't stay in that regards. I really don't feel like he's got the Z move. I really don't feel like he's got the Z move. And I'm -1. I don't think my Jirachi Iron Head is gonna do anything here. Yeah, -1, 20 to 30%. This is a 50-50. I feel like he U-turns though. I doubt he Earthquakes, man. I really just doubt he Earthquakes. Do I risk my Jirachi this early in the game? Do I risk my Jirachi this early in the game? He's got a really tough 50-50 here. I kind of want to slow U-turn. I'm gonna U-turn. I have a hard time feeling like he's gonna Earthquake right now. I really do. I'm gonna U-turn. He U-turns. Okay. It's gotta be Scarfed, dude. It's gotta be Scarfed. Gotta be. Here comes a Mustang. Is that Cobalion? Okay. Well, this puts me in a situation where I can threaten him with an Overheat now. That's a 0. Absolutely 0. Okay, what's my best play to Cobalion here? Is it to threaten Overheat? Because he could have Stone Edge. Could go into Nimbus right now instead of a Dragon Dance. It's a little early, but we're in a situation where it might not be a terrible option. It's not the worst option in the world. Could go Banefica. I mean, I don't want him to set up his own Stealth Rocks here. How much is he doing to Mega Altaria if I go into it? With Iron Head. Nah, 50%. He's doing half. And if I go for Return and I'm +1, I mean, I'm probably not doing that much to him because I'm really, really bulky. So make a good read there. I can 2-shot him, but I'm not going to be able to 1-shot him. Go-Goat's really nice too, but again, I don't want him to get rocks up. Can Rotom take a Stone Edge? 43 seconds. Can Rotom take a Stone Edge at the range he's at? Maybe. I doubt it. 40 to 48. I'm at 76 out of 157. It's 48. I'm going to Rotom. I'm gonna get leftovers too. And Overheat kills. So if he wants rocks up, he's gonna have to make it happen here. I feel like his switch into Feeny is very obvious though. But how much do I care about that? Could get him rocks up. I could always Volt Switch out or just Hard Switch out. I'm gonna Overheat. I'm gonna make a safe play. He's gonna close combat. Unless he's banded, I live this. Yeah, we live it. Don't miss this, dude. Come on, hit this overheat. Should kill. Nice. Okay, Cavalian's gone. That was a good kill. That was a good kill. Maybe he just felt like he needed to weaken my Rotom in order to... That means I don't think he gets rocks out of this game. And if I can pain split, dude, that's going to be lovely. That Finny is definitely offensive, though. It could be Calm Mind. I just realized. That Finny could be Calm Mind. It gets that, doesn't it? That's... Ooh. Calm Mind Finny might beat me. Actually. I kind of like, even though Rotom's really weak here, I kind of like keeping Rotom. Yeah, here comes Golden Boy. I kind of like keeping Rotom. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. He... Does he Stone Edge here? I think I just HP Ice. Or Pain Split. If he U-turns into something else. If he Stone Edge, he locks himself into Stone Edge. I can go Altari and I can set up. Not a terrible option. Because I can get 2 Dragon Dances up. I'm a little worried about Glare Superior. It's still a little early though. If he locks himself into Stone Edge. That's the thing. He's been playing it like he's Scarf this whole time. If he U-turns and I Pain Split into something, Rotom is like so back in this game. I mean, I can Pain Split on the Licky Licky too later. The other plays I just HP Ice. He could miss a Stone Edge. I don't think he kills me with U-turn here. Like, if he Stone Edges and kills me, I get momentum anyway. I'm gonna have Pain Split. He Brick Breaks. It's gonna kill me. Lando kills Rotom with Brick Break. Okay. What's my play? Is it Manaphy? Set up, dude, that's the thing. I don't think I can break through the Finny yet. I don't think I can break through the Finny yet with Manaphy. If I had Energy Ball, yes. I mean, I can definitely set up Z Rain Dance right now. And if he goes into Finny, I can then Tail Glow. And then, I mean, he is offensive, we can assume. And Tapu Fini, then I'm going to be +1 speed him faster than his entire team. If I'm sitting at +3 in Rain, I'm doing like half to the Finny, roughly. So that's a play. It's just, is it the play right now? I feel like it might be. I feel like it might be the time to go into it. What am I doing to Licky? Because I don't really care about Licky Licky. It can't paralyze me and it can't toxic me. It can Dragon Tail though, but I'll be doing a lot to him too. I think I pull the trigger on Manaphy right now. Because I think Nimbus is going to be able to clean later. And if he goes Superior, well, if he goes Superior, can I live a Leaf Storm? Yes. Ice Beam? I don't think that's the right play. I'm gonna go Nimbus. I'm gonna go Nimbus. Dude, that's tough. That was a tough play. As much as I really wanted to set up there, I feel like I have to go Nimbus right now. Because I know I can take a Tapu Fini hit. I know I can take a hit from Tapu Fini and I can break that. And once Tapu Fini's weakened, even if he's offensive, at +1, I'm probably two-shotting him. Moonblast isn't gonna kill me. I think I Mega Evolve here, and I Dragon Dance. I think that's my play. He's gonna go Finny. Or Licky. He goes into Siren, okay. Okay. Can't status me. So he's got Moonblast, right? So he's gonna do a big chunk to me with Moonblast. But I'm bulky. I can take it. He doesn't have rocks. I'm not really worried about rocks. So I get my Dragon Dance up. And I should be able to knock him out here. put myself in a situation where, I mean, he's gonna Moonblast and it's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna return. I mean, once this Finny is weakened though, Banefica can win the game too. I just need a little bit of damage on some of his Pokemon. Almost, dude, I got a crit. He's gonna Moonblast, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna live though. Yep. Super bulky, man. Alright, we're gonna Earthquake. Because there's really no reason to return here in case he switches. No, he could go Lando. He could go Lando. I have to return. It's gonna stink if Volcarona comes in, but I have to return. I don't see him keeping this thing because of Stealth Rocks, so. Oh man. Would I have been better off just double Dragon Dancing? Would I have won the game? I don't think so. Ah, you know what? Maybe I would have, dude. Maybe if I double Dragon Dance instead of return. I live the Moonblast, I double Dragon Dance, I'm sitting at +2. I mean, I got the crit, so it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say. No, I would have, right? Because the crit was 1.5 times. I would have been doing... I don't know. I don't know. It's okay, though. Altaria kills Finny with return. Okay. He hard goes Lando. That's obvious. I don't think he can U-turn here. I think he has to go for either Stone Edge, Brick Break, something. He's got to go for something. I don't think he U-turns because I live. I feel like I live. So I think it's worth keeping Nimbus because I think I can roost on the Licky Licky. Is it worth keeping it? Is it worth keeping it? I mean, it checks the Volcarona, but at this point, I'm in a situation where, like, I feel like I can win this game because I just need to chip down the Superior. I'm gonna roost here. I don't think I need Volcarona. I don't think I need this thing anymore. If he mispredicts, I might actually be able to get my health back. He's gonna Earthquake. Okay, so I had nothing to switch into that anyway, really. There was no reason to risk that, honestly. All right, so I've seen this thing's whole set. Got EQ. Okay. I mean, Go-Go comes in here, and it sets Leech Seed. It brings Volcarona in, though. That's the only thing. Callum comes in, gets an Intimidate off. Banefica comes in and just surfs. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I'm worried about that Volcarona, though. Banefica... Oh, no, he's faster. What is his switching to Callum right now? Or Hoodlum? Is it worth taking an Earthquake right now, though? Like, I really need my Hoodlum at really high health. I mean, Go-Go comes in pretty easily here and just Leech Seeds. And, like, if he wants to go Volcarona, I'm going to go into Hoodlum anyway, and I'm going to have to Stone Edge. So, it really is what it is. No matter what, he's going to get that Volcarona in at some point. So I think I'm going to go to the Go-Goat here. And I'm going to Leech Seed. On the off chance he decides to save this thing. I can Milk Drink anyway. Like, Go-Goat's job is to stop the Superior at this point and to slow down Licky Licky. And there's a chance he saves this thing, but I doubt it. I like, really don't see him saving it. I'm pretty sure he's in Stealth Rock range at this point. He's going to Earthquake. And we should sponge this hit like a boss. Yeah, so with Leech Seed here and leftovers, I missed. So that's cool. Okay. So he knows I want to Leech Seed. Alright, I'm actually gonna Milk Drink then. Is there any dense sound in Milk Drinking here? I feel like he's gonna let this thing die, so I'm just gonna Milk Drink. The Earthquakes, okay. This allows me to get back to full, and then we are back where we were at before. Because I don't want to be at half health right now. Like, that's stupid. Because I missed Leech Seed. He crits me. This is why we Milk Drink. This is why we Milk Drink, right? Like, he's looking for his opportunity to get Volcarona in right now. That's 1,000,000% his play. So, and he's a bulky Volcarona. So, I'm going to Leech Seed. I'm a little scared of a Will-O-Wisp set. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little scared of a Will-O-Wisp Volcarona. Because Will-O-Wisp Roost with leftovers might be able to stall me out. Like, that's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I actually hit this one, and that should seal the deal on that. So Go-Goat should pick up its first kill. Okay. That should knock out the Lando. And now he's going Volcarona. So this is where having Rock Slide would have been awesome. I don't have Rock Slide though. But I'm almost at full. So, and Volcarona is going to get hit down to 50%. That's another thing too. Stealth Rocks are up. Here comes the Volcarona. I 1,000,000% need to save this thing, but I have to go into my Scrafty. He's going to get knocked down to 50%. I don't see him going for Will-O-Wisp. If he does, props to you, bro. I got to go to my Scrafty here. This thing is designed to take on the Volcarona. I've got Stone Edge. I'm going to have to hit it. I don't think he's going to want to go into his Licky Licky against the Scrafty, because I can Drain Punch it, and I can take hits from Superior. So we'll see if he Quiver Dances, or if he is running that Will-O-Wisp set that I'm really worried about. He goes for Fiery Dance, so he's trying to get a boost here. Okay. And he's not going to get the boost. So he's going to see right there that I am very bulky. My play is Stone Edge. I can live any hit from him. So he's Fiery Dance, which is good to know. And he's got to have coverage for Manaphy, so... And maybe Rotom too, so that's the thing. And even if, like, Superior comes in, it does not want to take a big hit here. If Licky comes in, I can knock off. Like, yeah, the Licky Licky could be annoying because it can start passing wishes around and stuff like that, but... And it could potentially paralyze me. But I have a Jirachi that can come in and Toxic the Licky Licky. And actually, nothing on his team at this point wants to take a Toxic. He could have Heal Bell on it, but I just have to play my Scrafty proper here. And I have to not miss my Stone Edge if he stays in. He's going to Fire Dance again. Do not miss the Stone Edge, please. I wonder if he's AV. No, he's lefties. Duh. Do not miss. All right, he gets the boost. Come on. We actually hit a Stone Edge, baby. Okay. Volcarona is gone. He's got Licky Licky and Superior left. Superior should be shut down by my Go-Goat because he cannot go for Leaf Storms. Okay. I'm going into the Go-Goat. He's got to have HP Ice or HP Fire. Swords Dance. It's physically offensive. Did not expect that. I might just lose. What does this thing get from the physical side? That he would run Swords Dance? I'm really confused. I mean, I can't touch this thing. Swords Dance. What does he get on the physical side? Return? I have no idea. Aqua Tail? Outrage? I'm gonna go Jirachi and try to poison him. Knockoff, bro. Dude, I'm gonna lose to Physical Serp. Do I have any way to do this? I lose. I think I lost. Wow, dude, good set. Good set, man. Good set. I don't see any way to beat this guy. I can't go into Hoodlum because I'm going to intimidate him. I can't do that. And I don't think at +2 I live a Leaf Blade with Manaphy. Wow, dude. Good set, man. Good set. Wow. Wow, dude. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I did not expect that, dude. And he kills Manaphy. I have to go into Go-Goat here, and I have to Superpower. And then I gotta switch back out. I gotta sack Manaphy. I gotta hope that a couple Superpowers can beat him here. I have no idea. I got a Superpower, though. I mean, I think I can beat the Licky Licky, but... He's gonna Swords Dance again. I have to sincerely hope that my Go-Goat here can two-shot this thing with no investments. Nope, that's not happening. What's my out here? What's my play? Like, his best attack, dude, Swords Dance, man. Like, is that real life, dude? Like, is that real life? Like, oh, man. I gotta switch out. I gotta sack off my Banefica. That's the thing. I can't go into Scrafty because he's gonna get more boosts. I gotta sack off Banefica here. And I gotta hit 2 superpowers on him somehow. I have no idea. He's gonna go plus 6, dude. I don't blame him. That was the right play. Wow. He's got Leaf Blade, dude. Oh, dude, good plays, man. What am I gonna... How do you prep for that? Like... Leaf Blade. Oh, dude. How do you prep for that? I don't know. I don't know how you do. I don't think you do. Like, I just don't see how you do. I should have predicted that, though. I just made a misplay. I should have went back into Go-Goat on the Leaf Blade. That's what I should have just done. Alright, well, here's the thing. If I have no leftovers, I think I can stall him out. I'm gonna go for Milk Drink. I'm gonna go for knockoff. Let's see how much it does. It does so much, dude. I might be able to stall him out. It's my only play. I have to, so. I should have predicted it, though, because if I got the +1 on Goat here, I would have been in a much better situation. Because then I could have Horn Leeched, but I was a tough... I mean... There's hope here, though. There's hope. I think I can stall out the knockoffs. I'm counting Jolly, so we'll see. And that's still doing a really heavy amount. I gotta see if I'm netting out positive here. I'm sitting at 184 this time. I'm gonna Milk Drink again. I'm at 184. I should have just stayed in and Horn Leeched him a few times, man. Swords Dance Superior, dude. Yo, props on the set, man. I feel like I had this game, dude. That's so frustrating. 184 down to 66. And then we're going back up to, what? Probably the same, right? This is a losing battle for me. 181. It's a losing battle. It's a losing battle. I'll make drink again. On the off chance that maybe we'll end up better. 66. I mean, I'm not losing anything here by just clicking Milk Drink, so I might as well. 181 again. I'm just shy of Horn Leech being able to do enough, dude. I'm not going to be able to get enough health back. Maybe he'll sneeze and, like, hit Leaf Blade or something. 72. Okay, this is a positive situation here. 187. It's, like, right on the cusp. How many knockoffs do you get? A lot, right? 75. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I win this. I mean, I'm clicking Milk Drink in the hopes that I can end up in a situation. I am getting a little bit of health plus here, but there's no way I can stall out of a knockoff. I feel like that was a good set, dude. Yeah, he gets way more knockoffs than I have Milk Drink, so unless he didn't use max PP, but even then, I think he's still gonna have more knockoffs. He obviously just needs a crit at this point. 75. How much am I gonna get back with Horn Leech? I mean, he's obviously got to be offensive. He's got to have some bulk. My superpower did what to him? Does like nothing. I'm at 190 here. My Horn Leech is only gonna give me 5%, so I feel like I need to crit a superpower, but even then I don't think that's gonna do enough. How much is he doing to Scrafty if I go into Scrafty right now with a knockoff? Like, Scrafty 4 times resist, so if he's +6, can I bait him into the... I might try to bait him here. I think that's my only play, is try to bait him into a Leaf Storm to allow superpower to kill. The contrary doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Interesting. Wait, is he not even contrary? 50-50, man. If I catch a Leaf Blade here, I might be okay. Maybe. Hey, you know what? I got myself in a situation where I got a 50-50. So, you know what? I'm going into Go-Go. I'm hoping he goes for Leaf Blade. He goes for Iron Tail. So he hits the... Oh, dude, he actually went for Iron Tail. Like, wow, dude. Wow. Now he just knockoffs, I think. Yeah, he won. I mean, he won. So Iron Tail was his last move for Ninetales and Altaria. So maybe I'll get lucky he misses. I mean, if he had missed there, dude, that's my only thing. Okay, so he knockoffs again. I have to hope for a miss. I'm going to... What's my strongest move? Knockoff? I don't think he's shown an item, has he? Yeah, I'm just gonna knock off. The Iron Tails miss. Come on. I don't think this kills, but I need it to. That's his expert belt there. I think he wins, but Leaf Blade, yeah. He's gonna win. Like, at this point, if I knew he wasn't contrary, dude, I would have been able to slow him down this whole time, but I was so scared. I was so scared. I mean, maybe Go-Goat somehow here can live. Knockoff, at this point, I don't think so. I'm gonna Milk Drink on the off chance. Maybe he misses or something. I don't think we're living this, so he's +3. Hey, good games, man. Hey, I think, dude, I tried really hard at the end there. Serp kills Scrafty with, I think it was Leaf Blade. Serp kills Goat with knockoff. Man, we're gonna lose 2-0. I really thought I had that game, if I'm being totally honest. I thought that game was super winnable, but I just did not expect him to bring a Swords Dancing Superior, man. Like, I just really didn't expect it. I mean, how do you expect that? You really don't. It's got the same attack as special attack, but there's just no way you really predict that. So I just gotta give the dude props for that set. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, if he misses that Iron Tail on the Go-Goat switch in, I think we could have won the game. I think we could have won the game. You know, I ended up getting a lucky miss, you know, after that with the Scrafty, but at the same time, it's like, it was close, man. It was close. And again, if I had realized that he was not contrary, which, how do you do that? How do you realize he's not contrary? Like, how would I have known that he was going to be, you know, the other set? But, you know, if I was intimidating him before that whole time, like, that could have been the edge that Go-Goat needed to live it out. But, I mean, how would I have known that? So, props to him, man. Good games. We lose. You know, it is what it is, dude. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a good game. It was definitely a good game. So, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one. And be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.